Hey fans, this is the headliner Chris Michaels, and you are watching Realistic Fishing, so I'd advise you to keep it realistic.
Now what I'm hoping to see is nobody here. Just a heron. Let's hurry up and get set up. As you can see, it's a small park. Welcome back to Realistic Fishing. I'm out here today to fish with a Ned Rig. I don't use it very often because it gets snagged on everything, but since the weeds aren't grown in yet, I thought I'd give it a try. I have a 1/15 ounce jig head on here made by Z-Man, and I have two baits I want to try. Robo worm, Z-Man trick shots. Not sure which one to go with first. We're just gonna fish this on the bottom. I'm gonna drag it, I'm gonna hop it, I'm gonna do whatever I can to not get snagged and catch a fish. Hopefully a largemouth bass. Let's check my drag. That seems all right. Let's get to fishing. I got braid on here. It's kind of dry. We're gonna have to make a few casts and reel it in so the spool can lubricate. The casts will get better. So when you're fishing a Ned Rig, the idea is that it sits like this. You work it, it always sits like this. That's what they say anyway. We'll see how appealing that is today. I don't want to cast it too far because I know there's junk down there I can get snagged on. We're looking for those easy to find shallow bass first. I thought that was a fish. It's a snag. Let's see if I can get out on this dock and pop it free. Sorry, heron, you gotta go. All right, let's try from up here.
Hey YouTube, this is Matt, the Backlash Fisherman. You're watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.
This is what we're going with now. We got a 4.5 inch straight tail finesse worm by Robo worm. I'm gonna pinch off the very front to make it a little bit more square so it sits up against the jig head a little bit better, a little more flush. We're picking up a little bit more junk on this side, this green slime. One more cast, then we're gonna try something else. I'm over here at Skeletor Park. We got some Gulp Minnows, we got some other things to try. There's someone fishing over there, so I can't fish the dock right now, but we're gonna see if we can get a bite over here. I might catch nothing but weeds and sticks. We'll see though. We'll try this first. The bottom is covered with a gold colored dead algae. Yeah, this kind of stuff. Snagged. In true Ned Rig fashion. Pulled it free. Did I get my rig back? I did. I straightened out the hook. Well, that's good and bad. I got the rig back, but now I know a big fish could straighten that hook. Let's try the Gulp Minnow just for a minute out there in the middle of the channel. Fish on. There we go. What do we got here? First fish of the day. Skipjack. See if I can get a look at them without dropping them. Yeah, there we go. We got about a 10-inch skipjack here. Some people call this Tennessee tarpon. We're gonna let him go.
Hi, I'm Ambrose from Louisiana. You're watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.
We're switching it up once again. We're going with the Salmo jerkbait. I got one little pinch on sinker ahead of it so I can get some distance on my casting. Let's see if we can get a bite on this. I don't think I had the camera rolling. I just caught this small largemouth bass on the jerkbait. God, I can't believe I f***ed that up. Anyway, we got a small bass here, maybe 8 or 9 inches. Barely, just barely a 1/4 pounder here. Got him on that Salmo jerkbait. Better make sure I'm rolling next time. Well, I just figured out I need to swap out my battery. That's why I didn't have that fish catch on video. So far we're at 1 skipjack and 1 small bass. Let's keep going. Another fish. Here we go. Another small bass. This time I got it on video. This one's even smaller. Now this is a dink, right? People talk about dinks. They're out there saying their half-pound bass are dinks. This is a dink. This is like a yearling, right? 1-year-old bass. I'm glad he's out here feeding though. I got him on that little jerkbait. Let's let him go. Let's keep trying. Fish. Ooh, skipjack. Wow. Oh, he came off. He came off right there. Did you see that? That tarpon action. He got off the hook. That was awesome.
My name is Dewey Cash, and you're watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.
There we go, another fish on. What do we got? Another baby bass. That's my third small bass from this area. Another dinky, and I mean dinky, little bass. He went for that Salmo jerkbait though. He's out there and he's hungry. Let's let him go. Yeah, these fish, another small bass, just a little guy. Must be a school of baby bass down there. Just one after the other in this area. Look at them. Looks pretty much like those last few. These bass are small, 6 inchers. Let's let them go. Well, I sort of don't want to leave the land of the tiny bass, but we're going to go this way, see if we can't find something else. No. Ah, I'm snagged on something. I'm snagged good. I don't want to lose this lure. I'm not sure how far out that is, but it's time to go see if my boots are in the car, because I want to rescue this thing. All right, we'll see how deep the water is. Let's get out there and get my lure back.
Hey guys, this is Jacob from the Chaos Paddlers. You're watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.
Oh man, I'm a little nervous about how deep this drops off. How close I can actually get to my lure. Water over the top. I've got water over the top. It's deeper than I thought. Boots filling with water. Yeah, look at that. Looks like I'm snagged on a big pile of weeds and sticks. We're gonna have to reach in here. Got it. Now let's get the hell out of here. Das Boot! Well, I recovered my lure, but now I'm cold and wet. It's time to go. So what did I actually catch today? I think I caught a couple of skipjacks and 4 or 5 small bass. I got them all on the Salmo jerkbait except for one. I got that skipjack on a Gulp Minnow. Thanks for watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.